We're joined by Hanna from Arrive. Hanna, welcome.
Hi, thank you. Nice to be here.
Thank you for stopping by. Now, you lead customer care globally at Arrive. What does customer care mean in the context of mobility, and how does it differ from other industries?
So, customer care in the mobility industry, I think, is probably a little bit different than some other industries due to being quite fast-paced. So, if you were to compare with an industry like the airline industry, when you as a customer, you go online to book tickets. It's a long process. You might think about it for a couple of weeks, where you want to fly to, what plane you want to take, how much you want to pay for it. So the whole thought process is much longer. And therefore also the type of customer service you might need might be a little bit different. Whereas the mobility industry, so specifically the app, it's very instantaneous. You go and you park your car. You're not going to spend 2-3 weeks figuring out how to park. It's very instantaneous. So what you need then is you need customer support immediately, whether it's a question because you're curious to know about where you can park, how much it costs, or whether you actually have a technical issue. And therefore we need to really cater for, customers on a very very reactive and active way. And so I would say that's quite different.
Yeah. And what are some of the most unique challenges associated with delivering customer care when your product, your app, spans so many different areas?
Well, I guess it's knowledge sharing. I mean, making sure that all the agents across all the markets have the right kind of knowledge. Each market, so each country, each operator, each city has different regulations and rules. So you need to be really on top of the game to know all the differences and nuances, because you might be in one country and speak that language, but different cities might have different rules. So you need to really be able to understand what are the needs of that specific area, city, country, language, and so forth. So it makes it quite interesting.
And as a global leader, how do you ensure your wider teams are delivering consistent customer care across cultures and across regions?
Yes, we actually span over probably over 25 countries with 25 different cultures, languages. We have a very strong culture, values really that build who we are. And we really try to make that a big part of who we are. And therefore, customer care, I think, it's one big team. And we want to make sure that, we have the same KPIs, we have the same objectives, we have the same targets and goals, and we really strive towards the same things. So we have the same expectations for everybody, and it's just one part of one big team.
And finally, Hanna, what excites you most about the future of customer care in the mobility space?
It's a fast-moving industry. It's evolving, it's growing. We don't, cars will continue to exist in different shapes and forms, different motor vehicles. Cities are more interested also in figuring out how to make the cities more livable for people. And I think customer care will continue to exist because people will need support. So I think it's going to be super exciting and really looking forward to see what it brings.
Great insights. Hanna, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.